all of your misses. Oh, now you're coming to your senses. So now we here. And now you got all the time in the world. Now you are free. Feelings on your time.
What's going on, everybody? I am Cash Walken here at the first annual Danbury Fashion Week. We are from New Villa Radio. I'm here with my co-host from We Break Silence show, Vania. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to be doing some interviews. It's going to be a great time.
It is. I'm really excited.
It looks like a great thing. It's set up really, really nice in here. And it looks like an event that is, really well put together. So I'm excited to see, who we could get to come and talk to us for a little bit.
Same here. I'm looking forward to who we can talk to.
Definitely. We gotta definitely talk to Megan because she put this all together, and
Yes.
what they say was like no time. So I'm excited.
Yes, I would love to hear that whole process. So
Let's have fun, y'all.
Let's
New
get
Villa
it.
Radio. Let's get it. What's going on, everybody? I am Cash Walken from New Villa Radio.
And I am Vania.
And we have here a special guest and the host.
Am I considered a special guest?
She's family.
Yeah, you're a special guest because you're not working with us tonight, but you are the host of this fantastic event.
I am.
The
They got
first
me
Danbury
hosting
Fashion Week?
The first Danbury Fashion Week. Well,
Yes.
show, not week, but show.
Fashion show, excuse me.
Yes.
Shit, fashion
So,
show.
how are
But,
you feeling right now?
I am very nervous.
Why,
Very, very
Pam?
nervous. I've practiced my lines like 10 times.
That's good. Get it
And
down.
then I'll probably still forget them when I'm up there and
Get it
everyone's staring
down.
at me.
Because we don't need you out here messing up anything, okay?
I'm done. Well, you look beautiful, first and
You do
foremost.
look
You
fantastic.
guys look great. We
What
look
is this,
phenomenal.
Givenchy?
Givenchy. My skirt is Prada. Shoes
Oh,
are
excuse me.
Chanel. Say,
Okay.
No. Don't I wish?
I love it. I
I'm
love
sure
it.
you're going to do fine, Pam.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming and supporting
Of course.
the
Thank
event.
you for having us. Thank you for having us. It's a great opportunity for us.
Yeah.
And, we love you. Go out there and kill it, Pam.
Thank
Go ahead.
you guys.
Stop
for
tripping.
being
Talk about your
supporting
nerve.
me.
Right. Stay tuned.
Of
Watch her
course.
slay.
Yes, yes.
New Villa Radio.
Thank you.
Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? I am Cash Walken,
And I'm Vania.
and we're here with New Villa Radio and Ashlyn. Ashlyn, how are you doing tonight? How's everything going for you?
It's been good. Yeah, it's been so much has been going on. It's been crazy, but it's been fun, and it's really nice to see everything come together.
It's a beautiful event. I really like how this came
Absolutely.
together.
Me too.
I really like how this come
So how do you feel about this being the first annual and just something like this not happening around this area?
Well, I think it's really exciting. I think that more communities like this should be doing this and getting involved in fashion and doing fashion weeks like this. It's something everyone should try and be a part of.
Absolutely. And how long have you been designing?
I'm going to be a junior and in college in the fall, so I would say I started my sophomore year of high school when I made my first pajama pants.
Nice.
I love it. That is so
So
awesome.
you do a little bit of everything, or is it do you specialize in the PJs kind of region?
Well, right now my specialty is women's wear.
Okay.
Not necessarily just PJs, but I've done a lot of other stuff like turtlenecks, pants, jumpers, dresses, anything. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So,
I was going to say, and quickly, can you tell everyone where to find you on social media and all of that if they'd like to follow you and see more of your work?
Yeah. Well, my personal account is just Ashlyn Berger on Instagram, and then I have a design account with all my artwork and stuff called ashlyn.design.
Okay.
So you can find me there.
Nice. Awesome. They look
Ashlyn Berger,
beautiful.
the personal, Ashlyn.design, right?
Yes.
Ashlyn.design. Make sure you guys go follow that.
Yes. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you so much, Ashlyn. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a
It's
good
nice to
one.
meet you too.
So nice to meet you.
Hey, what's going on, you guys? I am Cash Walken here with New Villa Radio. We're here at Danbury Fashion Show.
Yes, and I'm Vania.
We got Brian here with us. He's a designer of these
Hello,
wonderful
hello.
aprons, man. Tell us a little bit about how you got started with this and how long you've been doing it and everything.
Well, I've only been sewing for about a year now. But
Get out of here.
Yes, I work with ceramics. I work with leather. I work with I paint. I do a lot of welding. So
Wow.
I have to have a lot of aprons because I destroy a lot of clothes. So what better to do? What else to do? Make your own.
Yeah.
So I got into this. And next thing you know, they're like, "Hey, you guys, you made some really
They're
nice
kinda
aprons,
fire."
right? Why don't you put them in the show?" And I'm like, "All right, whatever, man. I'll make a couple."
That's
so
awesome,
Next thing you know,
man.
we're here. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice. Have you done any shows prior to this?
No, I've done photography in shows, but never. And this is my first time designing because I usually do belts, but it was weird. It was very weird that
Right?
they
Like,
asked me,
talk about that a little bit. Like, how is it like to see your work on display,
Oh, it's-
like on other people, though?
It's it's kind of like it
Humbling
amps me
almost,
up,
right?
it bumps
Yeah.
me up, but at the same time, like, it's different when someone likes your stuff and versus when they ask you they want to buy it.
Right.
Because it's like, wow, like I made this.
Yeah.
I made this, and now you want to buy it.
Now you
Like,
wanna pay for it?
It always blows my mind. So
That's
like,
awesome, man.
It's like I enjoy it, and I teach at Westcott during the summer. I teach upward
Okay.
bound. I teach art. So, and I just got my master's degree in
Nice, congrats,
educational
man.
psychology. So this is my therapy, and this is what I teach to my students. So instead of doing something else like drugs, you can take your time and take your energy and put it into something tangible. If you have something to say, paint it, write it, make
Right.
a poem, sing
Right.
it. Like, don't go to that other shit because it's not worth it. So, and I gotta live what I teach. So it's what
That's
I do.
awesome. That's awesome, man.
Nice.
Well, yo, congratulations on your master's.
Thank you.
I love the work that you do. And just keep hustling, man. Tell everybody where they can find your work or any your social medias, anywhere they can find anything.
My Instagram is My Life for a Photo.
Okay.
And Facebook is Brian Antonio McCarley.
Okay.
And if you're 267 Main Street is where Megan's shop is, you can find all my stuff there.
Your stuff
too.
is in Workspace Collective.
So
Oh,
I do.
good.
I make tables too, sculptures to make all kinds
Nice,
of stuff.
nice.
So,
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I saw it when we were there last week for the Kenny V show. So that's what's up, man. So you guys know where to find everything. Get out there. Was it My Life for
My Life for a Photo.
My Life for a Photo? Go follow that. Make sure you do that. It's New Villa Radio, y'all.
Yes,
Peace.
thanks for talking to us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What's going on, you guys? This is New Villa Radio. I am Cash Walken.
And I'm Vania.
I'm Jackie. I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
it's fine.
Well, we have somebody here. Jackie, she's a designer. Her work was on display here at the fashion show.
Thank you.
I have to ask, because I've been asking everybody this. What is it like to see your work, like in the stuff that you design, on other people, like on display?
Oh, I cried. You spend so long on something that's just, it becomes your baby, and then you always see it on something stagnant and just on the form, and then you see it on a real moving person, and you see the way it flows and moves, and it's overwhelming.
And you see
it's
the
just,
response too, right?
you see
from
the
other
response, and you're just like, you're terrified back there. You're wondering something will break, something will pop, and then you come out, and everyone's clapping and videotaping, and you're just like, it's like your heart comes back from your stomach turns right side out, and everything's
Because you put
just.
so much time and work
Yeah.
into it,
And
right?
this was my senior collection, so I spent an entire year on this one collection.
Oh my
so.
goodness.
So what inspired this
awesome.
collection
That's
specifically?
What inspired this collection was, so when I was 16, I became legally disabled because of chronic pain, and I just met this amazing group of women that were in sustainability, and just like, it was frumpy and it wasn't pretty, and it just made them feel, and I wanted to make clothes that didn't look like specialty wear, that just made women feel powerful and amazing, and it was comfortable, but it moved, and you felt amazing in it.
I
And
love
so-
that. I could hear the passion in your voice too. Like
Yeah.
you're like getting choked up now, even talking about it. I can hear it. It's amazing.
My model that I originally made this in was able to dress herself for the first time in 6 years.
Oh my God, that's
my
amazing.
sign language teacher as MS was able to dress herself for the first time in her life, and it's helping people with something I've always been passionate about, and I finally found my way to combine that with my love of fashion.
What's more
so-
fulfilling than that?
Yeah.
Than being able to do something you love
Yeah.
while helping somebody at the same
And then
time. That's
the,
amazing.
The response to it has just been unbelievable. People saying like, they never thought that something like that would be needed, but they understand why it would be,
Right.
and they love the concept of it.
That's
so.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's beautiful. So overall, how was the experience?
It's been unbelievable. I did one show for my senior show, but this is my first fashion week, and the whole experience has just been amazing.
Yeah,
Everyone's just so unbelievably kind and supportive, and all the designers are like, "You're amazing, you can do this," and we're all just so supportive of each other.
That's great.
So
Well, we here at New Villa Radio, we're supportive of you as well.
thank you.
Give us your social medias or anywhere we can find your work or your stuff like
I'm
that.
on Instagram. It's
Okay.
Jacqueline C. Price, but Jacqueline spelled weird. It's
You know my real last name is Price, by the way.
Uh-huh.
We might be related. my cousin Jackie,
my
guys.
whole family's from Germany, so I don't know. But it's Jacqueline. It's JACQUELYN.
Okay.
C. Price, so it's the Southern spelling. So yeah.
Jay Quellen. Got
Jay
it.
Quellen, yes. Jay Quellen.
Oh my gosh, she's a
Yes.
good sport. Well, thank you so much, Jackie.
Thank you.
It was awesome. It was awesome. I
So
love
great
the
meeting
work.
you.
Everything is good. It's New Villa Radio, y'all.
Thank you. Oh my God, I'm so
What's going on, you guys? New Villa Radio here at the first annual Danbury Fashion Show. I am Cash Walken.
And I am Vania. And we are here with
Donette.
Yes, Don.
Done that.
How are you? How are you feeling tonight after this fashion show?
I'm feeling really good, except for being tired, but I'm good.
Long week, huh?
Long week.
I have to tell you though, I saw your work. I loved your work.
Thank
the
you.
jewelry,
Thank you.
everything about it was just amazing. I loved it all.
What were the pieces that you had?
The more high-end pieces, the bright colors, the yellow.
The yellow with the red. Yes.
Yes.
I like that.
So what inspired this collection specifically?
Actually, I'm from Guyana, so I'm always inspired by bright colors. I love summer because obviously I came from a very tropical country, so I'm always inspired by bright colors. If you look online and you look at all of my collection, everything that I've done, like I always incorporate bright colors in my collection.
Love that. So how long have you been designing?
12 years? Yeah.
Wow.
12
you're
years.
Pretty, how long did you say?
12 years.
12 years.
Yes.
So you're no rookie to this. Have you been in other fashion shows before?
Yes, numerous.
Of course. Right? So how do you feel about them bringing something like this to Danbury? And
I think it's really great. You know what? Actually, I just transitioned to Waterbury. Well, I haven't moved. I'm from New York, and I haven't moved my store like completely yet. But one of the things that we were looking at is coming to Danbury. So when I stumbled upon Danbury Fashion Week, it was like,
sign me up.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Great. That's
So it was a
amazing
good
stuff.
sign. Yeah.
That's incredible. So if people want to find you, find more of your work, where can they go?
We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook. And our Instagram name is Dange Moda. The same thing on Facebook. My website is shopdange.com. And my number is 516-787-1390.
Perfect. All right, guys. Y'all heard it. Y'all got the number. Y'all got the Instagram. Y'all got the website.
Go follow that.
Go
Make sure you do
find
it.
it.
I'm
Awesome.
Cash. She's Vanya.
And
This
I'm
is New Villa
Diane.
Radio.
Thank you.
What's going on, you guys? I am Cash Walken. This is New Villa Radio.
And I'm Vanya.
We're here with Kathy, right?
Kathy Darren from Reconstructed.
Not from Reconstructive. Kathy, how do you feel about this? The whole fashion week and the whole fashion show, the whole event. What are your
I think it's
thoughts?
been a big success. A lot of designers got their stuff out to the public, and models got their faces out there, and I think it went off very well.
I think everybody did great too,
Yeah.
and it went pretty smoothly too.
Yes, it did.
I thought so. So how long have you been designing?
About full-time, about 3 years now.
Okay. I like
And
it.
was this your first fashion show? Have you done something like this before?
Little ones. This is the biggest I've done.
Right.
That's amazing. And are you from locally? From the
Brantford. Yeah.
That's amazing. Your pieces looked beautiful.
Thank you.
So what inspires your collection?
Basically, I took a trip to the West Coast a couple years ago, and I saw that upcycling was a big trend out there and not on the East Coast. So when I came home, I started ripping apart jeans and jackets and skirts and redoing things instead of throwing them away.
Nice. That's amazing. So do you have a website, or is there anywhere that people can find more of your work?
I'm on Etsy. The company name is Reconstructed with a K.
Reconstructive with a K. You heard it, guys. Go make sure you go check out some of her work. Kathy, thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
It was
Again,
nice meeting you.
I'm Cash. She's Vanya.
Yes.
This is New Villa Radio.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kathy. What's going on, you guys? I am Cash Walken. This is New Villa Radio.
And I'm Vanya.
And we're here with
Jamie,
right? Jamie. And Jamie, tell the people what you do.
I'm a designer.
She's a designer.
Yes.
What's the name of your...
Leonie Simone, LS. Leonie Simone.
And how long have you been designing?
Over 30 years.
30 years.
Over 30
wow.
years.
So you're not a rookie to this.
No, I'm not.
I
I
love
actually started doing this when I was a little girl. But, now I finally launched my website,
I was going to say,
at a mature age.
there were some very young designers here tonight. It was like, 13-year-old, right?
Yes,
13,
yes,
14?
exactly.
Did you give them any words
Zyra.
of encouragement? Because she was fantastic.
Yes, actually, I say, you know what? If you have a dream, stick with it.
Absolutely.
I just recently was on my nephew's radio station, and that was my concept.
the message.
That was my message.
That's a good
Don't
message.
ever give
to
up.
send.
I don't care how old you are.
That's what they be trying to tell us with this stuff. Like, y'all should just quit, man. You're never
Never.
gonna. It's never like, nah. I
Never
love
give
what I
up
do.
on your dream.
I love what I do.
Now I'm finally doing my passion, what I'm passionate about.
Absolutely.
So what inspires some of your pieces in your collection?
So, well, you saw my designs, right? With the camouflage.
Yes.
I love
I
camouflage.
love it.
I love jeans. I actually on my website I do renovations. It's called renovations. We update jeans.
Okay.
But I wanted to take camouflage to a whole different level, as you saw.
I caught the theme like
Evening
right
wear.
away too.
Evening wear.
It was awesome. I really liked that.
Thank
So
you.
remember I told you I was like, yo, this is one of my
Thank
favorite
you.
ones.
Thank you.
And it
Thank
went
you
all
so
night.
much.
It was unbelievable.
I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot.
I was gonna say, how was the whole experience?
This was my very first fashion show on this level, and I loved
So
it.
what was it like to see your stuff on a moving body,
I
not a
didn't-
mannequin, like a moving,
I
breathing
haven't
person?
seen it yet, but I can't wait to see it. But just to see the girls, they looked amazing, and it just melted my heart.
It's an eye-opening thing, and it's humbling, and like,
Yes.
a lot of feelings go through,
A lot.
So what was her name? She was just up here talking about how it's just crazy to actually see it on a person.
It is, and I hope to see it on many more people.
Right.
Just hit me up on LayaniSimoneFashion.com.
See, she did it without us even having to tell her.
Normally we ask, but you just went ahead. Yeah.
Right? We didn't even need to interview you. We could have just put a microphone in your hand and let you just talk.
Yeah.
Jamie,
Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank
You did amazing tonight. Nice to meet you. You guys already know. I'm Cash Walken,
I'm Vanya.
and this is New Villa Radio. What's going on, you guys? I'm Cash Walken here with New Villa Radio,
And I'm Vanya.
and we have here Megan and
The
Nikki.
ladies
Oh
of
my
the
God! You just
hour.
told me like 2 seconds ago twice, and I forgot already. See, I'm not afraid to make fun of myself.
We are with the organizers, correct, of Fashion Week. Congratulations. This was amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Amazing.
How was the whole experience for you guys?
It was a beautiful rush.
Yes.
Definitely.
How do you feel now that it's all done?
My feet hurt.
Right? Talk about how you put the designers and like got in touch with everybody and put this whole thing together. Like, just I know you know a lot of people through work, your business and everything, but like talk about just how you were able to gather all these different people from different places and get them all in one room to make this happen.
Well, Megan has a core group of designers from Workspace Collective, and from there we sent out a call for designers on Facebook, Instagram. We just sent out the message.
all designers.
Yes, come apply, be a part of it. And we got a lot of really great responses, and that's how we got the selection of designers you see. And then the Savers section is a little bit different.
Yeah.
81 pounds
The
thing.
81
That was
pound
such a
challenge.
cool thing. I was like, oh my God, that's like a great idea. And I had no idea that much clothes was getting given away in like a year's time.
Thank you for paying attention.
Totally invested in this show. It was like really good. I really appreciate it. I want to come back next year.
Yes.
Invited.
Do you guys have a background in design? Like, where did the desire to start this come from?
Well, I guess I'm more of a merchandising standpoint, and Nikki's she's design. So I guess the two different brains coming together, the two different backgrounds. I don't know. And we also have one other person who's not here with us, who's on the planning team, Joe. So he was another brain. He's a photographer, so he has that perspective as well. So I think the trio was just very strong, and we were able to really be aware of each other's strengths and where there may be challenges somebody else could pick up. So we kind of just like filled each other's gaps and like became this like strong
You guys
unit.
completed each other.
Yeah, it was
Like,
really awesome.
I mean, exactly what she said. You don't run into that a lot in these types of creative working environments, but yeah, where somebody needed help, the other person was like, I got it, I can do it, and you
didn't
just,
have to worry about somebody picking you up.
it was so harmonious, the three of us together. So yeah,
It's amazing. So it might be too soon. I know it's just finished, but what can we expect next year? Any ideas?
Any secrets?
I'm into it. Yeah. This was I think there's an expectation now, so I feel like we have to.
You have an expectation now for sure. Because it was a packed house in here. Every chair was full, standing room only. You know what I mean? It was amazing. So bigger venues, bigger things, more people. It's only gonna get better from here, right?
Awesome.
I
So
just
if
put the
people want
pressure
to
on you
follow you
hardcore.
guys on social media or websites, or if you want to promote
Let's
the
get that
collective,
baby out of reverse, right?
Workspace Collective.
Workspace Collective, where can they find it?
Yes. So,
Right next door.
well, there's DanburyFashionWeek.com, so you can continue to follow us there. And then my store, where a lot of these designers, you can find their pieces, are at Workspace Collective. So, workspacecollective.co. Or you can just follow me on Instagram, Workspace Collective. We also have an Instagram for Danbury Fashion Week. Just Danbury Fashion Week.
Nikki, what is all of your social media? Tell people how they can find you, your work, what you're doing, and what you're busy with.
We have the luxury of having the best social media name at Danbury Fashion Week for everything. The website,
I've been tagging you all night.
Instagram, Facebook, at Danbury Fashion Week, and that's it.
Very fortunate.
Nothing else, no underscores, no. That's it.
Exactly how it sounds.
Exactly, yes.
That's so
I
great.
love it.
Well,
Well, thank you guys.
congratulations again on a
Yes,
successful
thank you
event.
guys for having us.
I'm excited for next year.
Congratulations on the soon-to-come new member of your family. Amazing. And everybody, make sure you get to Workspace Collective. It's right on here in Main Street in Danbury. Get down there and see some of Megan's amazing work. And I am Cash Walken. That is Vania. And this is New Villa Radio, y'all. Danbury Fashion Week. Let's get it. Ready? What's going on, you guys? I'm Cash Walken. This is New Villa Radio.
And I'm Vanya.
And we're here with Sama.
Come on.
Yes.
One of my favorite designers of the night, Sama, the jewelry. Tell us about the jewelry. How long does that take to put together?
It can be 3 hours.
What?
Or 4 hours. Yes.
That's it?
Yes. That's it.
They're so intricate and detailed. I thought it would take way longer than that.
The last model, the 3, I just did it like yesterday. I didn't have any idea. It just came out. And then I just did it.
Wow, that's
Yes.
incredible.
Okay, so you have to tell us about the inspiration. Where did the idea come from?
Okay. I had a dream. In my dream, I was making beads. And my grandmother who passed away, I showed to her. I said, Grandma, I just did this. And then my grandmother said, that's your gift. And then she left.
Boom.
Yes, and
Message
then
from
that's
a
where
dream.
it's just new. Oh, it's been only 2 months.
Wow.
Yes, only 2 months. It's still
That's
a new
amazing.
baby.
That is amazing.
That is incredible.
And my inspiration is from Africa. So I don't present only one country. I'm just presenting everybody.
Wow.
As long as they're from Africa.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because we were talking while the models were coming out. We were saying, the outfits are pretty simple, but it's the jewelry that makes it pop so much.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
Oh my God!
it.
And we were just in love with it. Me and her, but every single person that came out, we were just like, oh my God! Oh, I love it! Oh, I love it! It was so good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I was gonna say, talk about that. How that feels to see your jewelry, your designs on other people.
After they dress, I just shed tears. I just cry. Yeah.
That's it.
So,
A lot of people said that.
Yes,
You get emotional
Yes, it is.
because you put a lot of time in.
And I
right?
didn't know that I'm this creative because whatever I'm doing, it matters to me. It matters because it means a lot to me because I dreamt about my grandmother. So that
So
myself,
it's like a real message, yeah.
exactly. So for me, it's like my grandmother just gave me that gift, which I didn't know that I have it.
It's like you
So,
found your purpose in a dream.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
So we are popping.
Unbelievable.
So
That's
if you could give advice to some people who are just starting out, because you're fairly new into it, what advice would you give to people who want to start?
Okay, the only thing that I can tell somebody who wants to start doing anything, just do it. Don't wait for anything. As long as you know you're going to do it, just do it.
Go after it.
Don't wait for next year. Just do it right now. When you feel like you can do it, go
Don't
for
procrastinate.
it. Yeah?
Go
for
right
it.
after it.
I only 2 months. Yeah,
And they're beautiful.
I'm doing great.
That's amazing.
So
well,
far.
you're on the right track,
Thank you
Sama.
so
I
much.
tell you, like I said one more time, I love your work.
Thank
and
you.
Tell everybody where they can find your work. You have a website,
Yes.
Instagram, anything?
Okay, you can find me on Instagram. I'm Kagaza Mshibe, African Accessories on Instagram. Kagaza Mshibe Zagwe. And then website is www.workspacecollective.com.
Beautiful.
You can buy online.
Okay, so you design
Yeah.
with them as well.
Yes. mhm.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Yo, I'm telling
I
you
have some
guys,
stuff- I have
get
some stuff
down
in
there
the
to
store,
Workspace
too.
Collective.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you. I've been telling you all night. Gee.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so
for your
much.
time.
Thank you.
One last time, y'all. I am Cash Walken,
I'm Vania.
and this is New Villa Radio.
Peace.
That was amazing. What's going on, you guys? I am Cash Walken. This is New Villa Radio.
And I am Vania.
We're here at Danbury Fashion Week here with
Sydney.
Sydney. She's a model. I came and I found a model, y'all.
I'm a model. So, Sydney, how was this experience walking in the fashion show?
It was great. You know, it's great to support my community. I love Megan. I love Nikki. I just think it's a great thing they're doing.
Megan is great.
She looks awesome, and she's worked really hard for this.
A lot of work went into all
Yes.
this.
And I'm just really happy that she did that, and I was able to get involved in some type of way and just give back to my community.
You did great too.
Awesome.
Like, what do you think about the designers? Like,
They're awesome. They do such a great job, and they put a lot of work into this.
absolutely.
And they really love what they do, and that's all that matters, that you love it and you do something for the community, and you put together this great show for people to enjoy and just do something different in
Right.
Danbury. You know,
Absolutely.
this is something that has
So
never been done
different.
in Danbury,
So
and it's
different.
like it could be like a tradition now. Like,
And you're from here, right?
I'm from
so
Danbury,
everybody
so
talks
that's
about
why
how there's never
that-
anything going on
yeah.
and blah blah blah, and
Yeah,
she like
no,
really
this
like
is
brought
in
it from the ground up.
Danbury,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I
I'm
love
like,
that.
I'm really.
So
glad.
modeling, is this like a potential profession for you, or are you just doing it to help out a friend?
I mean, I've been doing it for a while, and I
Okay.
love doing it. I've done a lot of fashion shows in the city and, you
Nice.
know, in Connecticut. And now I'm transitioning into doing promotional work, because that's something that has been working for me more. But I keep doing fashion shows because I love doing it still, and I'll keep doing it. And even if I have to help a friend out,
Yeah, 'cause you're out
like
there
this,
slaying.
Thank you. I
Killing
love
'em.
doing it, and I'll continue doing it. And yeah, that's
What I say to you when she went, I said, this is not her first time.
He really did say that.
I was like, it's all about the hip turn. When you hit that hip turn,
the
like
attitude.
it's the attitude.
You know what I mean? Thank you.
You did great, though.
Thank
That's
you so much, guys.
Awesome.
Too.
No problem. So if people want to follow you or find any of your work, where can they find you?
Yeah, they can find me on Instagram. It's at Sydney Tamar. It's SWDNEW and TAHMAR. And that's my Instagram.
You heard the
Awesome.
woman.
We'll put it on the screen so they can see.
You heard the woman.
you.
Go find her on Instagram. Follow her. While you're at it, follow me and Vanya too. And at New Villa Radio, I'm Cash Walken.
And I'm Vania.
And this is New Villa Radio, y'all. Peace.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.